Crystallis, uh-oh. 4 people in the bottom lane. Celery is going to give him the shallow grave. Attempt to TP out, but the cancels there from Rue. They will find Crystallis. Celery in the meantime. Scouted out here by Panto on the Jakiro. And Hitfun also coming in with the Primal Spring. Lands onto 3. That is absolutely huge. And MOUZ going to be able to turn this around. They might have lost Crystallis, but they will get 4 in turn. More than happy with the price they paid. That's about. Up top. Oh, once again a move being made onto Panto. In the meantime, I hear a spear was out onto Yatoro, and Panto, well, he's dead. Mid one. Despite no Jingu Mastery, he seems to be making this build work. Just a lot of burst damage, but now he is in some trouble. Gonna lay down the Wukong's command, but I don't think Yatoro cares. He's got level 7, so can put a point in the borrowed time if necessary. Mid one, juking on the trees for now. Yamich is here as well. 3 points in the toss, and mid one's gonna be fine. In mid lane, Rue has to be careful. Arena at the ready. Snapfire attempted to cookie out, but not gonna be fortunate enough to get away. Boom gets the kill. It's going to be an illusion rune for mid one. Manto gets level 5. 2 points in the ice part, surprisingly. It's surprising here. Yamich getting run down by Lal, and Lal might just be able to find the kill. Assassinate at the ready. No way for Yamich to survive. He's dead. Mid one is going to come over and take the mid lane in his. Okay, spears out onto Panto in the dire triangle, and Panto, no way of surviving this. He is just going to drop here. Spirit. Do they want to try and make a move, though? That's the question. No, they're just trying to clear their stack in the meantime. Get the most of it at the very least, and they will. So, Spirit get what they wanted. MOUZ would like to pressure this tier 1, but it is still... and Spirit will commit the glyph as well. Well, it doesn't seem like Collapse is too keen on... going over to the mid lane. Instead, they're going to try and find Crystallis on the Huskar. Slowed down by the inhibit. The damage is there. Macropie committed, but they do get the mid tier 1 in turn. MOUZ look hard into the late game and doing a bulk of the damage. Up top, though. Trying to make a play for Yatoro on the Abaddon. There's the Hex coming out from the Nottle projection by Dazzle. Yatoro. Cookie's gonna be there. Can he live? No, he cannot. Spear from Boom will finish the job. And Rue gonna pay for his sins as well. He wanted to try and save his carry, but instead ends up feeding away his life as well. Spirit didn't have the TPs. They were focused on taking the tier 1 down bottom. MOUZ are gonna be doing. So it makes sense that they're not trying to be too aggressive. Mid 1 East just spotted out Panto. Panto in so much trouble. Finally, Jingu Mastery online, although mid 1 dropping very low. The Sister Shroud keeps Panto alive as he's trying to walk away. Collapses the Rolling Thunder, now looking towards Boom. But in the meantime, Crystallis arrives on the back line. Mortimer's Kiss is being laid down. They're trying to save Lal on the sniper, but they will not succeed. Although, they might just end up finding Boom here as well. And Big Daddy Yatoro is here on the Abaddon to try and clean up this fight. Boom dropping low. Rue's gonna get that kill. Celery, well, he is considered to be a vegetable, but... Uh-oh. Rue... no, doesn't get spotted here, but mid 1 will see him now. Cookie down to the low ground, but Yamich tosses him back. Playing pinball with the Snapfire. Find the kill. The Burning Spear is gonna do a ton of work, and... with this Roshan, they'll also be able to claim Tormentor. Spirit, do they want to try and contest this? Okay, Collapse, they're going to go in. Oh, he does not get the Ages, though. The attempt was very cool, but Boom was aware of the possibility, and now Lal also going to be in some trouble. The Cookie comes in, but Yamich with the 2-man stun catches both of them, and Lal gets one last assassinate off before he dies, but that's about it. Mid 1 spots out Panto. The Shakiro is also in trouble. And the rest of Spirit just going to choose to run away. Spirit. They didn't decide right then and there that they wanted to contest Roshan. Instead, they Yamich in the meantime on the bottom lane has taken away the wisdom here from the side of Spirit. Collapse, though, looking to go in. The inner fire to silence him, and Collapse is dead. No chance to get off the Rolling Thunder. Rue TP's in, but there's mid 1 with a 2-man stun. Boom follows it up with the arena. My FPS is dropping, and so are Spirit's chances of winning this game. They're gonna find Yatoro. Take him down. Very clean fight coming out from the side of MOUZ. And then life gets very hard for Team Spirit. Although, they're gonna smoke up here. They might be able to get the Husker, but Celery is around the corner, making life very, very difficult. Okay, maybe that could work. Assassinate out onto the Dazzle. Mortimer's Kiss is coming through as well, but there's a normal projection. Celery gonna be able to keep himself alive, buying a ton of time. Chrysalis, in the meantime, going ham on Yatoro, whose bottom time is going to be popped. Boom comes in with the arena, though, separating the fight. Collapse in trouble, and so is Yatoro's Spirit. Bite off more than they can chew, and they quickly learn why that's not a good idea. Yamich on the chase as well. Rue being tailed by a scary rockman with a coral plant for a tree. And he's going to be falling. Lal might be able to get away. Yamich thinking about going on to Panto. Boom. Looking for the spear connection, but he is going to end up feeding. Or is he? No. Well, there's the Crave. He's going to need some type of heal. Okay, Pavis, heal. He is fine. Gets out. And Panto. Uh-oh. Has to be careful. Is going to spot up the Monkey King. That is very, very brave. He's probably just going to lose his life here. Accepts the fact that he's gonna die. Lal thinks about popping the assassinate, but yeah. Just gonna reveal his position, so decides against it. Yatoro, in the meantime, on the run. Was he spotted? I think he's around. As MOUZ will get the final tier 2 on the side of Team Spirit. 25 minutes in. And down bottom, they have made a play out here for Yatoro, but Collapse has joined the fray, and so has Rue. Who's exactly winning here? I don't know. Blink out from Yatoro, looking to TP away, and he will be fine. No stuns to cancel, but Rue, he will pay the price. Chrysalis finds him. And just like that, Spirit thought they had MOUZ. And instead, seems like MOUZ, they want to try and make a play on the mid lane. And it's going to work out for them beautifully, because there's the connection coming in from Yamich. Wukong's command as well. Spirit, they're going to lose Lal here. Desperate to find any sort of return kill. They're gonna go in on to mid one, but he's got the BKB. He just leaps away with the Boundless Strike. Mortimer's Kiss is flying out from Rue, but they don't even connect. I mean, just one out onto Yamich, and that's it. Team Spirit, that was your entire firepower. No more Macropire, no more Mortimer's Kisses, no more Rolling Thunder. MOUZ, they could try and poke high ground. Force out a Glyph here. Guard to get that healing reduction against two, actually, now that I think about it. Well, I mean, it's good for providing vision of the sniper and slowing him down. And up top, Panto looks like he's in some trouble. They did lose mid one elsewhere on the map. And Panto's going to be fine, courtesy of the Essence Ring. Celery dropping low, but again, Lal just cannot keep up. Okay, they found him by the Wisdom Shrine. Did it cost them the Rolling Thunder? Doesn't seem like it did, so Yatoro just trying to stick to the trees and get whatever farm he can. Yamich spots him out. Yatoro blinks to the trees, but the tree throw connects. Yatoro is probably dead here. Gonna try and keep that shield on him for a while. Another avalanche is there. Stun is out. Borrowed time. There's the spear, looking to cancel things out, and Yatoro cannot blink away. The chain stuns are perfect. This reminds me of high school. Boom! Spears out onto Rue. The TP cancelled. They're going to be able to find the Snapfire. Panto TP's out. But, yeah, the Snapfire is not too successful. And up top, Yatoro, his borrow time has been popped. Yamich catches him out with the Yules. Avalanche is there, but the ticks don't really work out well for him. Yatoro is able to blink away and stay alive. Panto with the Aghanim Scepter looking to shove out the wave, but it's probably going to cost him his life here. Okay, that's a nice 3-man ice spot. He's going to make them work for it at the very least. But Yamich going to make that job a little easier. At that blink. That's the power of having 3 heroes who Yatoro finds a haste rune. Could end up doing something with it. Spots out Chrysalis, but he's got the Aegis, and instead they're going to try and make a move for Celery here, but Celery, I mean, he's got the Shallow Grave. Okay, well, there's the Orchid out. Maybe that helps a little bit. Collapse trying to find him before Sarius has a chance to pop Shallow Grave. Indeed, they will take him down, but what's it worth? Because you've lost Rue, and now Yatoro is looking like he's in some trouble. Crystal is going in with a life break, has got the Aegis. Panto is just dead. Yatoro with the borrow time. Gonna blink away, but mid one can chase on the monkey. There's another tree dance coming in. Boom, spots him out. There's the boundless strike, and Yatoro's dead as well. Spirit, they get the dazzle, but they lose 3. And now they're gonna lose some structures as well. The mid-rack's gonna be in some trouble. Glyph available, but still, they will probably lose at least the melee racks. It's gonna become very hard for the side of Spirit to fight into Tundra, into MOUZ, as Chrysalis jumps in, looking towards Rue. BKB and Age is still available, pops a Satanic, trying to find Panther, Collapse in the meantime, disrupting the backline, but there's no real follow-up coming through. Now the Mortimer's Kiss is flying in, but not really connecting onto anyone, just looking really pretty, and that's about it. Boom, jumps in though, able to find the sniper, spear him up. There's the Aphotic Shield coming in from Yatoro, buying Lol some time. But Chrysalis, he's back in for round number 2. Panto's forced to buy back and Spirit. That's your Macropire down, your Rolling Thunder used, and your Borrow Time gone as well. No Mortimer's Kisses, and MOUZ know that it's time to hit Spirit right where it hurts, get that final set of fracks, and force some type of reaction from Spirit, as they do their best to try to poke and prod. Oh, Yamish jumps in, but a very quick Orchid coming in from Collapse protects his support. Although, they just don't have the damage to bring down Yamish. Double 4 stars will keep him alive. Chrysalis, in the meantime, finds the range racks, and this is looking a bit rough for Spirit, fighting at a 24k net worth deficit. Still doing their all, but their all is not enough. They need more. Okay, jump in onto Chrysalis. They try and find him, but he still has the BKB and the Satanic. Will committed. Collapse going to be in some trouble. Found by the Burning Spears. Buyback at the ready. They will commit it. But you're still playing against Mega Creeps here. Lol. Okay, inhibit out from the Diffuser Blade, but Midman just pops the BKB. There's the Wukong's command. And the Sniper is in so much trouble. Yatoro with the borrowed time. Yuled up in the air. Ice Path laid down. Macropire as well, but it won't save Yatoro's life. It's gonna be GG. Collapse calls it. And Spirit, well, went against the safe lane Chrysalis Huskar, and it worked out for the side of MOUZ.